Have you ever felt stuck in a situation that seemed impossible to change? Maybe you're facing challenges at work, in your relationships, or even with your self-esteem, and success feels completely out of reach. In today's video, I'm going to share a story that will change how you see your life. We'll talk about Bob Proctor, a man who faced incredible challenges and managed to completely transform his reality, becoming one of the most renowned authors and motivational speakers of all time. Bob Proctor wasn't born with all the answers, nor did he have a perfect life. He encountered adversity, failures, and moments of deep doubt. But it was when he discovered and applied the principles of the law of attraction that he managed to turn everything around. Here's the most important part. The same principles that changed Bob's life can change yours too. It doesn't matter where you are today. What matters is where you can go once you learn how to harness the power of your mind. In addition to sharing Bob Proctor's inspiring journey, I'll also show you how the foundational principles that led him to success are within everyone's reach. They can be learned through the study of a powerful book, a book we'll dive deeper into later on. So if you're looking for a way to overcome obstacles, advance in your career, or transform your personal life, stick with me. Bob Proctor's story is proof that with the right knowledge and a focused mindset, you can achieve anything you desire. Are you ready to transform your life with the law of attraction? So start now. Visualize what you truly want and take the first step towards a life of abundance and purpose. Remember, the universe responds to your energy. Bob Proctor, one of the greatest thinkers and leaders in personal development and the law of attraction, serves as a living example of how inner transformation can lead to extraordinary outcomes. His journey, which began humbly and was filled with challenges, is a powerful narrative of overcoming adversity, resilience, and the strength of believing in one's potential. Robert Bob Proctor was born on July 5th, 1934, in Toronto, Canada. His childhood was not marked by privilege, but by financial struggles and personal challenges. From an early age, he showed little interest in formal education, eventually dropping out of high school. This decision left him without clear prospects for the future. In the following years, he found himself trapped in a cycle of low-paying jobs and a profound sense of aimlessness. At the age of 26, Proctor was drowning in debt and felt stuck in a life with no apparent way out. This period was marked by frustrations, low self-esteem, and an overwhelming sense of failure. He seemed destined to be just another person unable to find purpose or success in life. But as with many great stories, his began to change when he was introduced to an idea that would completely transform his perspective. The turning point in Bob Proctor's life came when he was introduced to the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This book contained revolutionary ideas about the power of the mind, visualization, beliefs, and how they directly affect the results we achieve. It was then that he began to understand the role of subconscious beliefs in success and personal fulfillment. Inspired by the book, Bob made a crucial decision. He would not only read and study its principles, but also apply them in his own life. And that's exactly what he did. He started visualizing a new reality for himself and working tirelessly toward his goals. Gradually, he began to see significant changes in his financial and professional life. Bob Proctor launched his career with a small cleaning business, something seemingly simple that he turned into a thriving enterprise. He started earning money in a way he had never experienced before. In a short time, his financial situation transformed drastically, and he paid off all his debts. This experience not only proved to him that the principles of the law of attraction worked, but also motivated him to help others achieve similar results. Over the years, Proctor deepened his knowledge of personal development, becoming an avid student of great thinkers such as Earl Nightingale and Lloyd Conant. He joined Nightingale Conant, a pioneering company in personal development, where he honed his ability to communicate powerful ideas to audiences. In 1984, Bob founded his own company, the Proctor Gallagher Institute, alongside his business partner, Sandy Gallagher. His mission was clear: to teach people how to transform their lives through the power of positive thinking, visualization, and creating empowering mental habits. He authored iconic books such as You Were Born Rich and became one of the world's most sought-after speakers. His appearance in the film The Secret, 2006, further elevated his visibility. The documentary popularized the law of attraction, and Bob Proctor became one of its leading voices. He helped millions of people worldwide realize that life can be shaped by the mind and that success begins within each individual. Bob Proctor's journey is a living testament to the power of resilience, continuous learning, and the practical application of positive thinking principles. He not only changed his own life, but dedicated decades to helping others do the same. His lectures, books, and courses continue to impact millions around the globe. Bob Proctor is proof that no matter where you start, it's possible to create an extraordinary future. His story teaches us that it's not external circumstances that define our destiny, but the strength of our beliefs and the courage to act on them. From a place of complete lack of prospects, he rose to become one of the greatest icons of personal development, showing that anyone can achieve the same with dedication, focus, and a positive mindset. Bob Proctor passed away on February 3, 2022, but his legacy lives on. His teachings remain a powerful guide for those seeking to overcome adversity and achieve their dreams. Don't let your limitations and fears hold you back from achieving what you deserve. Join our community and subscribe to this channel to learn how the law of attraction can transform your reality. But stay with me, because what I'm about to share with you is what, combined with the law of attraction, completely changed Bob's life, and it can change yours too. Bob Proctor is the perfect example of how the teachings in Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill can completely transform a life. When Bob was at one of the lowest points in his journey, buried in debt and with no prospects for the future, he was just like many people watching this video right now. He knew what it felt like to be stuck, with dreams overshadowed by a harsh reality and the limitations imposed by circumstances. And it was precisely at that moment, when everything seemed hopeless, that he found a glimmer of hope, a copy of Think and Grow Rich. What happened from that point on changed not only his story, but also the lives of millions of people around the world. Bob read those pages as if they were a guide to his own liberation. He discovered in Think and Grow Rich a map, a new way of looking at life, and a new approach to his desires, goals, and possibilities. Napoleon Hill taught that thought is a powerful force, and that the combination of faith, burning desire, and consistent action could literally rewrite any destiny. Bob embraced these ideas with unwavering conviction. One of the first lessons he absorbed from the book was the importance of having a clear and burning desire. Hill emphasized that every great achievement begins with a desire that consumes the mind, and Bob decided that his life would no longer be defined by debt, lack of purpose, or failure. He wrote down his goal of earning $25,000, an amount that seemed outrageous at the time, considering he was trapped in a cycle of poverty. But it was precisely this definite desire, this clear vision of something greater, that kept him motivated and determined to change. Another crucial lesson that guided Bob was that the subconscious mind absorbs the thoughts we repeatedly feed it, whether positive or negative. He realized that for years he had reinforced limiting beliefs about himself and his future. Through the practices Napoleon Hill suggested, such as affirmations, visualization, and the repetition of positive thoughts, Bob began replacing negative mental patterns with more empowering ones. Every day he committed to visualizing the life he wanted to live, as if it were already happening. This simple yet powerful exercise was a turning point for him, helping align his mind and actions with his goals. But perhaps the most impactful lesson from Think and Grow Rich was the importance of surrounding yourself with an environment of continuous learning and support. Hill speaks about the principle of the mastermind, a group of like-minded people who help one another grow. Bob found his own masterminds by connecting with mentors like Earl Nightingale and immersing himself in the world of personal development. He understood that success doesn't happen in isolation, but through sharing ideas, mutual support, and collective learning. If you're watching this video and feel like you're facing similar challenges to what Bob faced, debt, frustration, or even the feeling of being stuck, know that the same tools that transformed his life are available to you. The power of desire, the practice of positive thinking, faith in a higher purpose, and consistent action are the pillars that not only led Bob Proctor to success, but can also be applied in your own life. Bob's story reminds us that the past does not define the future. You may be in a tough spot right now, but you don't have to stay there. Just as Bob did, you can start today by visualizing a new reality, feeding your mind with thoughts of abundance and taking action toward your goals. The journey won't be instant, but every step, no matter how small it seems, will bring you closer to the destination you wish to reach. This book is truly valuable and powerful. As you can see, it teaches all the principles that transform Bob's life and can transform yours too. The lessons I've shared here are just small fragments of everything it has to offer. Remember, to change your life, you need to take that first step. Perhaps this book is your starting point. I'm leaving the link for you to purchase it on Amazon in the description and in the pinned comment. But anyway, did you see how Bob Proctor's journey was full of obstacles and overcoming before he finally achieved success? In summary, the main lessons and takeaways we can apply from his story to your own life are: 1. Have a burning desire and clear goals. Bob Proctor always emphasized the importance of setting clear and specific goals, a principle he learned from applying the teachings of the law of attraction in Think and Grow Rich. He transformed his life by setting goals that initially seemed impossible, such as getting out of debt and earning $25,000. This teaches us that the first step to achieving success is knowing exactly what we want. 2. Change your thoughts to change your life. Proctor understood that thoughts shape reality. He began replacing limiting beliefs with thoughts of abundance, using tools like positive affirmations and visualization. This consistent practice of reprogramming the mind for success is a valuable lesson for anyone looking to overcome challenges and achieve their goals. 3. Believe in the power of your subconscious. Inspired by Think and Grow Rich, Bob recognized that the subconscious is a powerful force in creating outcomes. Feeding his mind with positive thoughts and visualizing success as if it were already real allowed him to create a new reality. This lesson reinforces that anyone can use the power of the subconscious to attract opportunities and solutions. 4. Surround yourself with continuous learning and support. Bob Proctor believed in the power of environment and connections. He grew by surrounding himself with mentors and participating in personal growth communities. This principle teaches us that success is more attainable when we seek support, learn from others, and cultivate enriching relationships. 5. Consistent action is key. Positive thinking is essential, but Proctor also emphasized that success requires action. He didn't just dream of a better life, he took daily steps to get there. This lesson reminds us that the law of attraction works best when combined with conscious effort and actions aligned with our goals. Apply these lessons to your everyday life, take the first step, and read the book with the lessons that were so important for Bob, Think and Grow Rich. And also, subscribe to this channel, where you'll always find the best inspirational stories that will help you see your life changing step by step, leading you to success. Remember, the power of transformation is within you. You just need to make the decision, take the first step, and start believing. I'm leaving a link here for you to watch another inspiring video with a message you need: The Overcoming and Success Story of Catherine Ponder. Click on the video. I'm waiting for you there.